it's Randomizer, and some sad news to start us off. Also, sorry about the shakes. I'm filming this on my bed because of the cool backdrop. My TV head broke. So, let's just take a moment of silence. We will miss you. Anyway, back to the video. So, we have finally hit the beautiful milestone of 100 subscribers. And, of course, to celebrate, as you've seen, I'm doing my QNA, which is what we're filming today. Hooray, hurrah. What am I doing with my life? And, of course, a quick note, Finks, well, that's at least what I called them. I know it's Phoenix, but I'm sorry, if you want me to call you Phoenix, I will call you Phoenix. But I've been calling you Finks because that's what I thought it was until I read your description. I'm sorry. But he mentioned this in his Q&A video. If anything's cut out, my family was talking, or the camera fell down, or I just I don't know, fell off my bed that has a railing. I trust it has a railing. But anyway, let's get started. Okay, the first question I have is from No Talk, because I cannot remember what their entire username was, but from No Talk, and it is, what is your favorite sandwich combo? I honestly don't know, because I have, at least now, I have not eaten sandwiches recently at all. I've been eating instant ramen, terrible school lunches, and whatever gets cooked for dinner. But if I had to choose one, it would probably be, okay, and I want to make this clear really quick. I am what I would like to call a not cool weird kid, because I like a lot of things that a lot of the weird kids I see online I don't like a lot of those things, and then a lot of things I like those kids don't like. So I want to make that clear, that my answers are going to sound really, really random. It's in my blood. Anyway, it would probably be, I don't care about the type of bread, to be honest. No lettuce, no tomatoes, extra pickles, extra onions. I know, that sounds so gross to a lot of people. Extra olives, extra mushrooms, and mayonnaise. Alright, next question. Sorry about the cut. I had to sneeze really badly. Alright, next question from Sua8638. I'm sorry, I didn't go to your channel to see it. Have you watched Steven Universe? I am sort of in the middle of the first season, sort of I kind of just started it, so I'm not a huge big fan. I do like it. It's really pretty and really aesthetic, but I'm not the biggest fan because I've just started, but I'm getting through it. All right, next questions are from the wonderful and amazing Finks, aka Lost Rotting Deer, aka Phoenix. So he asks, what is your favorite OC? I don't really fully have a favorite. I love all of my OCs, except for him. He can go die in a fire and have his, what's ripped out. I love all of them, but if I would say there's a favorite or one that I have the most drawings of or whatever, it would be of Bullet. She is my main OC, the main character of my story, whatever, of Terror Zone. That is my story I am making and in the process of making. Please don't kill me. I have OCs, guys. And you will see them. But it would probably be her. I draw her on all of my math tests, assignments that are paper, whatever. And I have a lot of her. She is all over my wall, except for this, because it's printed. Oh my goodness, Xiaoben. Who could have guessed? But this is more like my printed stuff. And then I will put a picture of the wall that's right next to me that has a whole bunch of my OCs on there. But I would have to say if I had a favorite OC, it would probably be her, just because she's the one I draw the most. Favorite game. My favorite game, if you could not guess, is Genshin. I love Genshin, but I'm not a weird fan. Do not worry. I'm just very Xiaoyan obsessed. But my other favorite game is World's End Club. So those are my two favorite games. I don't play World's End Club as much. Like, I can't play World's End Club because I don't have a Nintendo Switch, and they removed it from the Apple Store. But I do play Genshin, kind of a little too much. But I love Genshin a lot. I love my Genshin team, and yeah. So favorite game would probably be Genshin. If you also I heard movement from outside my door. Do you know the game Dead Plate? I know what it is. I've seen edits of it on CapCut. I have not played it. I'm sorry. I know. I'm so on awesome sauce. I've heard of it. I have not played it. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. But those are all of the YouTube comments that were for the Q&A. So, yay! We got through the YouTube comments. Now we have the questions from my IRL beautiful friends that I absolutely love and adore, aka my best friend Pookie, wife Bear, and my brother that decided to comment because they like my story, or at least they better. Names of all the characters. I'm gonna go off the main 8, at least from Terror Zone, because I know I will forget some. We have Bullet, obviously, the main character. I love her so much. I kind of over-traumatized her, but it's fine. Her story's still being worked out. Her siblings, RJ and Emmy. Emmy is blind and RJ has a robotic arm. They're her best friend, Steven. He's a little cannibal. We have Jade, who's a bartender, who I love, and is also RJ's girlfriend. Ibis, I love her as well. She's so pretty. And then we have Rex and Orion. I'm sorry, I kind of suck at character designs. Does this story have a happy ending? It's a 50-50. Why does RJ have a metal arm? So, for the people who've been here since the beginning, you've seen that I posted this drawing, which you can see RJ has a big, hunky, chunky metal arm. And it is because, and this also goes with the next question, which is why does he have so many scars? He did not have a good childhood. Shakira, Shakira. What am I doing? But he and his siblings did not have a good childhood at all. Okay, next question. What are the weapons made out of? They're my best friends, so they already know everything. So I'll show, like, some of the weapons I've drawn. The weapons are basically all made out of, so you know, like, the earth, like, people will not stop messing with it and ruining it, but it's fine. We're all gonna die. They are all basically made out of a metal that I don't have the name for yet. I'll probably just, you guys can decide what the name of that metal will be, but they're made out of that and cyberpunk stuff, because it's set in a cyberpunk world, and I love cyberpunk. That was embarrassing as fuck. Hey guys, it's editing randomizer here. I kind of just realized I completely forgot to film my answer to one of the questions. So let's answer that. The question I missed was from one of my best friends. It was, what is your, can you explain your Genshin AU? And I completely forgot to do that, which is so stupid, but I'm here to explain. So my Genshin AU is basically if you took Genshin, I know, insane, crazy, who would have guessed, and then took Gravity Falls, and then, like, I don't know, like, sort of like the dynamics from, like, those first few episodes of Hilda, put them in a blender, and sort of like the friendship of the main group from Camp Cretaceous, put that in the blender too, blended it all up, and my Genshin AU is whatever got sharded back out. Back to the original video. So that was all the questions, and I'm really glad some people did decide to comment. And I'm very happy that I at least got to say some things in this Q&A, but you stay towards the end. I'm sorry, that was creepy. So you get to look into my workbook that has all of the drawings in it. There's not much, and there's a lot of things, but I won't show it because there's a lot of things, but here's some notes I took. I feel so smart. One of my favorite characters that I've created is basically this monster called the Angel Beast. Wow, my camera is here's a pen drawing of it. It might look a little better. The anatomy still needs to be fixed. Got a very squished body. As I've been showing throughout the video, there are some character designs. One of my favorites. Don't look at this one. This one's ugly. Look at these two. Look at those two. Notes for all of their abilities. I suck at taking notes, okay? Ooh, you get a little spoiler for one of the next videos I'm making. Okay, I kind of suck at anatomy. Don't look at that. But if you can see... Oh, wow. I'm looking at it flipped now, and it's actually really ugly, but it's fine. I digress. If you've seen that one video that Nirami made of the taking what's not yours, I'm doing that, but with Farina and Amber. I don't know, man. I got bored. A drawing I did for a project in class. One of my favorite drawings. Okay, so for some reason I'm really good with colored pencil. Glub, glub, glub. Oh, and of course, for the people who saw the Christmas special little drawing that I made. So that was it for the Q&A video for around 15 minutes. It's gonna take forever to upload. But thank you to everyone who commented. Please go subscribe to these wonderful people who have helped me reach this goal. And my brother. And thank you for watching. If you still have any more questions, I will gladly answer them. And remember to stay random. Randomizer out.